This was the scene at Minot International last night as the more than 100 veterans on the Western ND Honor Flight received a huge welcome home from family, friends, fellow veterans, and supporters. Now, our Kiona Rivera joined these veterans on their journey to the nation's capital. She now joins us in studio with more on the experience. Kiona?
Thanks, Joe. Good evening. Some people spend a lifetime longing to feel seen and appreciated. And for a group of North Dakota veterans, that moment came during a two-day journey to Washington, D.C. Here's a look at some of their best moments together on the Western North Dakota Honor Flight. 2 days, 11 sites, and 118 veterans. That's what it took to build the journey of a lifetime.
It was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for me.
They saw years of tributes to the branches of the armed forces.
Trip of a lifetime. Never seen nothing like it. This is wonderful.
There was a lot of singing. The most wholesome part, being welcomed home, not just by their families, but by their country. An experience they never had before. But there were also heartfelt moments as the veterans paused to reflect on the Vietnam and Korean War memorials. 91-year-old Air Force veteran Maurice Foley had one main goal: to find his loved one, James Freet.
Well, I'd like to find him.
After some digging, he found him.
We just found her.
Even at times of sadness, some found enlightenment through those at the memorials welcoming them. At almost all the sites they visited, they were cheered on and heard the words.
I was in Vietnam. It was very refreshing to be received like that. In fact, I saw quite a few tears.
The group also had a chaplain join them for the first time. Monsignor Chad Guion with the North Dakota National Guard had one main mission: to support the veterans along their journey.
Oh, really?
Another one of those feelings some veterans may not have back home.
Even though I may not have seen all the same things that they've seen, they know that I speak the language, that I understand the culture.
The World War II memorial became an instant flashback for the veterans. Many remembered their parents and family members who served, connecting two generations together. The Strokeland brothers finally made it to the flight together after waiting years. All four of them side by side. They say they have more than 100 years of service combined.
They don't even call our names when they could do roll call. They just are all four Strokelands here, and we're all here.
While some of the veterans have been to D.C. before, they say they've never experienced a trip alongside hundreds of others who served.
An appreciation for what's still out there.
An experience that changed how we see the past and its meaning in our lives today.
This trip was far more than I expected.
Honoring our veterans and never forgetting those who have fallen, all through the Western North Dakota Honor Flight.
You know, Kiona, I'm so glad you got to go on this trip. What were some of your favorite moments?
No, yeah, absolutely. I think it's really just seeing them being cheered on in the sites that we went to. When we got off the plane in D.C., there were people there cheering them on, holding signs. When we got to different sites, people were there. And just seeing them kind of have that tears in their eyes and even hold it back. It was an amazing experience just to really be there with them. And I can't even explain how it felt. You really just had to be there to know and understand.
Yeah, the homecoming was an emotional experience, well, to get to take that in at the airport terminal. Well, I look forward to seeing some of your more reports on some of the other veterans on the trip. Thank you, Kiona.
Thanks, Joe.